You've all heard of Joybird, right? The eco-friendly, mid-century modern furniture. Ads use descriptions like, it's so comfy and it's so luxurious, it's great, blah, blah, blah. But here's the problem. The company stinks. 13 weeks ago, my wife and I spent $3,800 for this couch and this chair. $3,800. The day one, we get a progress email. Day two, progress email. Day three, progress email. In fact, a week into it, we get 8 different emails from them about here's what's going on, and then radio silence. Nothing. Calling to check in, and at first they're telling us, hey, you know, everything's getting ready to go. We got the product, it's ready. We just got to ship it. Oh yeah, now it's en route. Hang out. And 5 weeks after we order, yes, the thing does in fact arrive partially. We were left with this half of the couch. We called at the time of delivery. I go, hey, where's the rest of my couch? He goes, oh, I don't know what to tell you. We're gonna have to look into it. But if the part that you have looks good, you can hang on to that, no problem. Okay, so fine. I don't have a lot of choice. All of my old couches got donated earlier that morning because, you know, I'm in a small house. I've only got room for so many couches. We email the day after delivery and don't really hear anything back. On the second day after delivery, we get this email, which shows up. And it says right here, the carrier needs to search their facilities. Typically, this takes a minimum of 5 business days. What they're saying is, we won't know anything for a week. The week comes and goes. The following weekend comes and goes. About a week and a half later, we do get a delivery charge refunded to us. Sounds only fair. We didn't get everything delivered, right? 12 days after delivery, the Joybird throws in the towel on actually searching for the thing and says to us, we're just going to build you a new one and send it. Let me pause here because you would think that at this point we get some sort of expedited process, right? You'd be wrong. Now, remember all those progress emails I was just telling you about? Those progress emails that we were getting starting the morning after we placed our initial order? Well, those progress emails, they start telling us they're cutting the fabric. They start 12 days after the reorder. So now we're 23 days after the delivery. So now I've had people for Thanksgiving, and every time somebody comes in and looks around, oh, this is a very nice couch, but kind of a weird design. Well, now I got to explain about the thing, and then, oh, great. So 10 times over the course of that, and then another couple times when Christmas comes around, and I don't have enough seating the whole time for, you know, the family that I've got coming here, because, again, small house. So what winds up happening, but we get to New Year's, and hey, 2020 arrives. New year, new order shipped, and on the 1st we get the email that says it's on its way, which brings us to today, my friends, January 15th, and check out what arrives. There's a chasm in between these pieces, perfect for matchbox cars, keys, and all amount of change to fall out of your back pocket. I mean, this thing it's all the way down to the base, and since, by the way, this couch cushion is anchored in here to the base to provide for some storage under here, means that this one can't ever be moved over this way, which means that I've got to move everything down over here and have the gap be at that end where I sit, or I have to have the gap be here where everybody can see it. By the way, it's not the only thing. Where the hell is the button? Come on, Joybird. Button, button, button. Where's the button? Okay, so what does this leave us with? It means that after 13 and a half weeks, this is what I've got off of a $3,800 purchase from you guys. Not cool. I ordered from you because you're an eco-friendly, sustainably organized company. I was willing to put my money where my mouth was in my purchases, and I get something that has to cross the country at least twice. And by the way, I'm gonna have to send it back. You know, this isn't gonna work, so it's gonna have to cross the country, what, at least 3 times? What's the sustainability footprint on that? Not so good. And then I gotta go and find another couch. I didn't have all the space I needed for my family at Thanksgiving or at Christmas. I'm not happy, and I'm mostly not happy. By the way, I'm Irish. I can live with problems forever. You know what I can't live with? A really unhappy wife, and you've created that problem for me. But then I remembered something, you guys. Then I remembered I am a marketer. I have the awesome power that is given to me by Google and Facebook. And I can run ads with this very video against people who like you guys. So thanks for being on social media, because I can run directly against the people who like you, which is going to make my life a lot easier. You're going to have to pay to take this thing back from New Jersey to California, then not resell it to anybody. And once you've done that and refunded me all of my money, I'm going to take that $3,800. I'm going to spend $2,800 of it on some other couch, which will be perfectly fine and have all its buttons and all the cushions will fit together. And I'm going to take the other $1,000 and I'm going to buy ads on Facebook or keywords or on, I don't know, I'll do some experiments, $50 a piece, figure out where the best ad buy is so that I can really connect in a meaningful way with your audience. And I'm going to do it with the money that you guys should have had. And that is the beauty of 2020.